Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2 of my build notes for the Tallgeese. So last time I did the legs and side skirts, or legs and waist like you can see there, and this time I'm going on to the arms. So like the rest of the Tallgeese, the arms are quite simple, which again is a good thing. I've built so many complex kits lately, including the new Gundam and the Unicorn Gundam and other transforming kits like the Aegis and the Dark Hound that have a lot of like twisty bits and bits that fall off and stuff like that. So it's good to have just a good solid simple kit like this to work with. So like the knees, it has a really nice gimmick here when you bend the elbow joint. So the armor splits like this. It's really nice looking. That's pretty cool. That's about the only unique thing to point out about this. The hands are this navy blue plastic, which Bandai don't ever seem to be able to get right. It's always really easy to mark or scrape or whatever, and things don't seem to mold so well in it. It's the same polystyrene plastic, I think, as the white and the greys and whatnot on this. I think only one runner is ABS, and I like ABS plastic because it's soft and easy to work with, but this polystyrene is usually fine. The white's fine, the yellow's fine, the grey's fine, but I'm not sure if it's what they used to color it or what, but it always seems to end up a little strange. I'm not sure if you can see here, but the detail isn't too crisp. The lines are kind of melty looking, if you know what I mean. Kind of softer than they should be. Kind of like what a cheaper model would look like. So I really don't like this plastic. It always marks really badly. Same in the depth side here, and some other dark kits like the Dark Hound have this sort of problems. I don't know why the grey is always fine, but blacks and navy blues just seem to have a problem. Let's have a quick look at the articulation on the arm. This part here has quite a bit of movement to it, so that'll be good for keeping that out of the way through a variety of poses. Twists here, and the elbow has quite a lot of articulation to it there, as you can see. The hand, your usual rotation. It's on a ball joint, so it can move around quite a bit. And the thumb as usual. These fingers you can swap in and out just like in the Death side. It doesn't have the sort of hands the Wing Zero has, the older hand, where it has 3 fingers stuck together and 1 finger separate. The first time I had actually seen this type of spread hand, I'm not sure if it was in the Endless Waltz kits or the new Seed kits. I think it was in the Endless Waltz kits. I thought it was really cool. It's, you know, a bit of variation for when you're posing. It looks a little more natural than if you try to pose those hands with the movable fingers. Like in the 00 kits where you've got them all on balls and you can chop them all up to have them individual, but they still always look kind of freaky weird, like the hands, like all the fingers just can't get out of this shape and it just looks weird. But too many kits have this, and this is the only open palm version they have. Even high grade kits have better open palms than this now. Like if you contrast this hand here against this hand off the Age FX, this open palm looks far better than this. This is just kind of strange. Like, what sort of pose is this? There's also a fist version, which looks better than that. And there's also the hands for holding the weapons, which are all just pre-posed hands. They're handy and not finicky, but they really could look a lot better. But overall, like the legs, solid, nothing's going to fall off. It's simple, it's basic, but it does the job. The one thing about the Endless Waltz kits, like the Death side and the heavy arms and whatnot, is they're not going to fall apart and they're not going to fall over, and they're just good and solid. So simple, basic, but very effective. This plastic, however, could be a lot better. So that's the Master Grade Tallgeese coming together. So next time will be the torso and the head.